I woke up with a jolt, as if I were having a terrible nightmare. It's pitch black, and I can't see anything. I feel around in my pockets, and the only thing I have is a small flashlight. I turn it on and see that I'm surrounded by trees. I'm in a forest, but I can't remember who I am or why I'm here. The only clue I get is a whisper, lifted by the wind that echoes through the spaces in the trees. Colin. That's my name. I know it is. I can't explain who or what that voice is or where it's coming from, but I trust it. I trust it with my life. And as just as I acknowledge this trust in the voice, it calls out to me again. The second that last word registers, I see a perpetually morphing figure crawl out of the shadows. It looks like it's been sewn together using hundreds of random textures, and it has a disfigured mouth that doesn't sync up with its distorted, high pitched, echoing voice. It simply says, I start to sprint for my life. No, I can't let that thing ever catch me. I don't know if that thing's going to kill me, but every fiber in my being is petrified of it. I run until that monster is out of sight, and then I start to throw up. I barely have the strength to keep running, and then I feel that thing's breath on the back of my neck. It caught up so fast. It puts its shriveled hands on my shoulders, but I manage to escape its grasp and continue to run at top speed. Barely able to see in front of me, even using the flashlight, I trip and fall off on a rock, shredding most of the skin off my shin. What should have been extremely painful, I can't feel at all because all I feel is fear. I hear the ominous voice again, and it tells me to turn left. I follow its directions without hesitation. I'm led into a clearing. The last thing the voice says before it dissipates is, I see an old campfire, and there's a flint and steel fire starter there. I reach the campfire and the flint and steel and start striking them together. I get a spark, and in that fraction of a moment the sun rises and the creature and its presence are gone. But the second the spark fizzles out, it's dark once again, and the creature draws closer. I know if I can light this fire, it will all be over. Before I can strike the flint again, that thing grabs me by the face, and I wake up with a jolt. I'm back to where I started. But there's something different. I feel even more afraid, which I didn't think would even be possible. This time, I know what I have to do. Run for dear life. Listen and trust in the voice, and light the fire. I woke up with a jolt. Fuck! I'm never fast enough. No matter what new routes I uncover, no matter what tricks I learn about the layout of the forest, I'm never fast enough to light the fire. If I try to ignore the voice, I wake up with a jolt. And every time that demon catches me, I see a bit more of its soul, and I lose a bit of mine. More terrified than the last time it grasped me. I'm losing my sanity. I don't know how much more I can take. Is it even possible to escape? Why me? If someone could take my place, any person in the world, I would do so in a heartbeat without hesitation. Why, God? Why? Why me? Somebody help. Somebody please save.